Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I am here to show you my next 2 days of sales on Poshmark. I sold quite a few items, so let's see how much they sold for. I'll show you the entire fee structure and I'll show you a great picture of each item. And so that'll give you an idea of how my pictures look on my Poshmark store and also what my sales are. Okay, so we're going to start with the first few items. If you hear noise behind me in the background, my husband is still sorting through a huge, massive candy palette we did. We're going to offer some discounted candy boxes just because we don't want to list each and every item. And so we thought it'd be fun to just offer you some medium flat rate boxes full of candy. And so check out the link in the description below. We'll definitely have them listed for sale there. But they're like Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cups, regular Reese's peanut butter cups, things like that, Starburst, all that kind of stuff, sweet tarts, things like that. So anyway, so here is my first item that I sold on this listing. It is a like new, and I'm also going to keep a running tally here so that I know exactly what I told you guys everything sold for, and I can add it all up at the end. But I wanted to let you guys know each and every item that sold. So here is a like new CJ Banks 1X lavender sweater, and so that's what the picture looked like. That one came right out of my mother-in-law's closet, and so as you can see, it sold for $11. My Poshmark fees were $2.95. Let me see if I can move this over so you can see the Poshmark fees. Let me just scooch this over. There we go. I like that better. All right, so $2.95 are the Poshmark fees, and then I earned $8.05 on this like new CJ Banks sweater. Then the next item that sold is one of these really cute baby monthly milestone blankets, and as you can see, this was one that I offered a discount on, so that's why you see the $15 here, and then the $3 Poshmark fee, which would have been the normal Poshmark fee, and then the shipping discount was something I offered to them to try to make the sale, and so my earnings were $10.20. All right, so $10.20 is what I earned on this. This item actually cost me $2, and so I'm gonna say $8.20 is my actual earnings, because I'm going to subtract what I paid for it to give you a closer look of this at this item. Isn't that a cute one? And that actually, I made this listing myself. This is actually a picture of my youngest baby. Look at them fat, chunky legs. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, here's my other babies right there. Anyway, so I had fun with Photoshop on that one. All right, so then after that, I sold a this item was canceled. The buyer decided not to purchase. And then this one is a new without tags Cat and Jack size 12 Husky School uniform pair of pants. And so you can see right there that it is $5 was the price. Poshmark fee $2.95. My earnings were $2.05. I paid $1 out of a liquidation box for that, so I made $1.05 on that one. And so this is what they look like in the picture. Just used a plain white blank wall. I got a little bit more sophisticated as days wore on and making my pictures a lot nicer, but that gives you an idea of what my pictures look like. Then I've got this one. I was able to find a stock photo for this. You can see the fee structure there. This is another one that I offered a deal on. I went a little bit too low, but I have so many of these that I'm actually wanting to clear them out of my store. And so you can see the price was $8. The Poshmark fee was $2.95. My shipping discount I offered was $1.80. I never do the full free shipping discount. I usually only do the $1.80. My earnings were $3.25. I actually paid $4 for it. And so I actually made negative 75 cents in the long run, but at least I made $3.25 up on this particular pair of women's Cassie combat boots, Massimo Brown cognac color. Then the next item that I sold was a beautiful wrap sweater. As you can see, the fee structure there is they sold for $10. Poshmark fee was $2.95. My earnings were $7.05. I paid $2 out of a liquidation box, so I actually earned $5.05 on this one. It's kind of a cute lavender color, and I had multiples in this. So the nice thing was, is I think I had about 4 of these sweaters, and so I was able to make the one picture in the listing, and they were all in the same condition, brand new with tags, and I checked them for pics and all of that. And so then I was able to just put in the various sizes for this sweater. Then my next my next sale was this INC women's sweater. It was sold for $18. My Poshmark fee was $3.60. I offered a shipping discount of $1.80. My earnings were $12.60, but I paid $2 for it out of a liquidation box, and so $10.60 for this really, really beautiful INC women's sweater with that side gather. And so it's really, really a beautiful sweater, size small. Otherwise I would have kept it myself. And then my next sale was this cute Cato 1820 flowing scoop neck dressy tunic, kind of with a fun paisley design. It sold for $5. My Poshmark fees were $2.95 for a total earnings of $2.05, and then that came right out of my own closet. So $2.05 is what I get to keep for that one. And then I sold this black chenille sweater. And then this one sold for $16. $3.20 was my Poshmark fee. $1.80 was the shipping discount I offered to make the sale. And the way you can offer a shipping discount is if anyone hearts your items, then you can go ahead and just offer them a discount. And then my earnings were $11. I paid $2 out of a liquidation, so I'm at $9 of profit on that one. And this gives you a closer look at what it looks like. So it's really thick and warm, but it kind of has a little bit of a bluish, blackish look to it. Then my next item, you've seen a bazillion of these. I believe I actually sold my last one of these, but I'm going to go and check my inventory because every once in a while when somebody cancels an order, just FYI, it does not relist the item. And so if you have sold one of these and it gets canceled, your inventory is going to be one off. So you'll still have one left, but it will not say that on your Poshmark store. So just be aware of that. This is a women's Chelsea rain boot, a new day, waterproof, size 7. It sold for $15. My Poshmark fee was $3. My shipping discount I offered was $1.80. $10.20 is what I earned, and I paid actually $7 for this out of a liquidation lot, and so $3.20 is my profit on this item. This item was canceled, so the buyer decided not to buy, and so my next one here is a pair of women Poise athletic shoes, champion sneakers. So I was able to use the stock photo there, but always include your own photos as well. That's always a good idea, just because then they can see the exact condition of everything on your own personal store. And so those are really a nice pair of shoes. They sold for $12, as you can see, $2.95 Poshmark fee. My earnings were $9.05. I paid $4 out of a liquidation box for that, so $5.05 is what it came out to be for my profit. Then I've got a pair of, what did I hit? There it goes. Took a minute to load. A New Day Brianna over the knee boots. They're kind of a brownish gray color, and so like I said, I've got my stock photo and then I've got my other photos as well for those boots. But really cute pair of boots, and they sold for $20. Poshmark fees were $4. My earnings were $16. I paid $4 for them, and so $12 is what I earned on that sale. Then I've got a black pair of these really cute combat boots. So these are a pair of women's Cassie black combat boot Massimo lace up. Really cute. Like I said, here is my own personal pictures of the items. And then I sold them for $8. My Poshmark fee was $2.95. $5.05, and then I paid $4 for them, and so I made only $1.05, but I have multiples of those, and so some of my other sales have been higher than that. This was a great one because it's a lot of different items, and I sold them in a huge bundle, and so it's 8 total items. And each one of these items, this one cost me $2, this one cost me $1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So I have a total of $9 invested in each one of these items. And so I sold the whole bundle for $41. My Poshmark fee was $6.97, $27.88. $27.88, and then minus my $9 will be my total profit. I'll do the math later because I'm tired and don't want to do it right now. I know I'm lazy, but don't worry, I'll give you the final numbers of these 2 days of sales on Poshmark. All right, then I sold this really, really beautiful, this took a great picture, city chic maxi dress, really, really cute kind of chevron design on it, and then it sold for $25. Poshmark fee was $5. My earnings were $20. I paid $2 out of a liquidation box, so I made a total of $18 on that sale. Then I have a pair of Muckluck boots. Those sell awesome for me. These were actually new without tags, but in great condition. And so as you can see, I just tried to make sure that I took good pictures of each and every possible condition. And so those sold for $28. My Poshmark fee was $5.60. My shipping discount I offered was $1.80. $20.60. I paid $3 for that, and so I'm at $17.60 of profit on those boots. Then of course it's getting close to Halloween and harvest time, and so this is a great item to sell. This is a Bobby Brooks embellished v-neck sweater vest. This came out of my mother-in-law's closet, and so we're definitely gonna shoot the money her way. She lost a bunch of weight, and so she's selling a lot of her older stuff that doesn't fit her anymore. So it sold for $10. $2.95 was the Poshmark fee, offered a shipping discount of $1.80. So $5.25 is what I get to give her for her sale. So it's good to be related to me because then you can sell your stuff on the Poshmark store, right? And I'm always glad to do that. So then we sold an Bobby Brooks high-low scoop neck top. This one is green and black, very, very cute. And that one sold for $6. $2.95 was my Poshmark fee. $1.80 was my shipping discount. My earnings were $1.25, and I paid $1 for it. So I only made 25 cents on that, but that had been on my store for quite some time. Then I've got a bundle of 2 items, and so first one that we have in this bundle is a beautiful hunter green cardigan. I actually had multiples of these, and so I was glad to sell this one in a bundle. And then the next item is a women's Pontanelle chenille cocoon cardigan sweater, and this one I also had multiples in, so I was excited to sell both of these. And so each one I have $2 invested in. As you can see, $32 was the offer someone offered me, and I accepted that offer. And sometimes I go back and forth and kind of counter offer and things like that if it's too low. Like the other day I had someone, it was like $109 was the bundle value, and they offered me like $35. Don't do that, that's just rude. But we ended up working out a deal, I think, and I made the sale somewhere closer to where my actual sale price was. But you know, don't be afraid to counter, but if you really want it gone, then you know, sell it at an inexpensive price. But I, you know, want to make sure I'm still getting my money's worth. So $32 is what I sold the both of these items for. Like I said, I have $4 invested. My Poshmark fee was $6.40. My shipping discount was $1.80. So $23.80 minus the $4 makes it $19.80 is what I made on 2 sweaters. That's pretty amazing. Then I sold this my grandkids. This is the last thing on these 2 days of sales. So neat MNC Sportswear Extra Large My Grandkids sweatshirt. This came also out of my mother-in-law's closet. Obviously not out of mine. I don't want to be a grandma yet. It sold for $10. $2.95 is my Poshmark fee, and my earnings were $7.05. So I'll be shooting $7.05 along with her other earnings over to my mother-in-law. So I'm going to get all these things added up, let you know exactly how much each one of these things the total items that sold for, and then how many orders were in these 2 days worth of sales. And these 2 days were October 14th and 15th. So that gives you kind of a reference point of knowing exactly what I sold at this time of the year. All right, so I've got everything added up, and it came out to a total of $135.13. So $135.13 is what it came out to right there. And it was for 19 separate orders in the month of October on Poshmark. So hopefully it's been fun and helpful to see exactly what I sold, and also the breakdown of the fees and why sometimes they're shipping discounts, and then also how much the Poshmark fees are based on what it sold for. So hopefully it's been helpful to see what I sold, and remember, in the end, Jesus wins.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.